Joining me now, 1 year since graduation, Fernando Parraz and his father, Fernando Parraz Sr., is here with him as well. Gentlemen, thank you for being with us.
Your pleasure.
Thank you.
Well, of course, we experienced what you experienced in the piece that we just watched. I'm wondering, though, what have you experienced in the year since graduation?
Since graduation, I was attending Wayne State University for a year. Not graduate, excuse me, but finished off the year with a 3.6 and a 3.0, 2 different semesters. Just working, spending time with my family, and it's just been a surreal year.
In general, do you feel as though you were prepared to make that next step to the university level?
Oh, ever since I was first grade, my father's told me, you're going to college. So as soon as I was graduated, I was ready the next day to go to college.
Yeah, and hitting on that theme, one of the themes, of course, is the concept of being a first-generation graduate. As you sit here, how does that feel? What does that mean to you?
It's amazing. I did something that no one else in my family really did, and because of that, in the future, more than likely, my family will be able to, to feel that success when I become successful and help them out as they help me grow.
And Dad, let me bring you in here. What does this mean to you? A first-generation graduate in your family breaking the cycle, he did it.
Oh, it's wonderful. It's wonderful to see that because, being Latino, my mother and reached out that we should grow, each generation. And I would never want him to do the same steps or, live the same steps and stuff that I had, achieved in life. I've always wanted him to grow more and achieve more. There's more out there in the world than just Detroit, Michigan, United States.
Yeah. And of course, it's really, above all else, a family achievement. Knowing the personal setbacks that we experienced with you in the piece, what gave you that determination to keep him going?
There's what really set in my mind was, not only it was just me as my wife, the family. Mm-hmm. We just wanted them to be able to live life, a lot better than what we did, what we achieved. Dropping out of school, going back and me and my wife getting our GED together, you can only go so far with a high school education. Now these days, college, even getting a master's is what you have to do to achieve your goals. Mm-hmm. We live in a world now where everybody's fighting for just, the main jobs. The big 3 jobs are no longer there no more. So where are you going to go? Where are you going to find a job with a high school diploma pay you more than $20 an hour?
And how did it feel for you to get this family support, to have this push from your family unit and knowing that they were behind you?
It's amazing because, in all honesty, everything I've achieved, I owe it to my father, for pushing me. I owe it to my entire family. Not only my parents, but my grandparents sacrificed so much so that we can, stay in this, grow, live comfortably. And I just owe it to them. They gave me everything, they sacrificed, so it's my turn to sacrifice, do what I have to do to achieve success.
And what are some of those particular things that made you really prepared to enter Wayne State? What are those things that came from the family and from high school that prepared you to make that next step?
Just seeing my family struggle through the years. My dad lost his job for about 2 years, and I just seen him struggle. And one day, in 9th grade, I wasn't doing exactly what I needed to do. I was messing around, like all teenagers do. I was rebelling.
Yeah.
And then one day I just sat down and I just thought about what I wanted to achieve in life. I wanted to have a purpose. I wanted to leave a mark on the world. I just didn't want to be another nobody. So I just sat down one day, looked at everything I had to do, and I was like, I need to get out of here. The neighborhood that I'm in. And the neighborhood I'm in isn't that bad, but compared to other neighborhoods, and I've seen suburbs, and it's opened up my eyes to see a whole new world. This just isn't it. There's so much more out there.
What about you personally? What's next? What are those limits that you'd like to surpass?
I just want to graduate college, get a good job either here in Michigan or in California, make my family proud, help support my family as they supported me through the years, and just, make a name for myself.
Particular career choice you're interested in at this point?
Yeah, I'm actually at Wayne State. I'm studying business marketing management. So hopefully, after I graduate, I could get a good job in that and go through the ranks and, become a household name.
Well, Fernando Parraz Jr., first-generation graduate, Fernando Parraz Sr., we wish you no limits. Thanks for being with us.
No,
No
thank
problem.
you.
Thank you.